One of the top five leagues in the world is amazing feeling for me and a good feat. And of course, a lot of people worldwide consider the Premier League as the best and the strongest league. But of course, I'm on a process. I'm in a phase. So now I'm in one of the best league in the world. Of course, I'm working so hard to make sure that I achieve my dream in playing, of course, in the Premier League someday. In
terms of the two central striking options, not he's a striker or a number 8 or a number 10, I don't think anybody will ever be able to get to the bottom of that debate. But here's what Victor Osimhen has done over the course of the last 5 seasons. You look at those goals there, there's a reason why we talk about him in every single transfer window on Sky Sports News. The last 2 seasons there have been in the Turkish Super League, the previous 3 seasons in Serie A with Napoli. So he's a proven goal scorer. You'd argue that the Turkish Super League isn't anywhere close to what the Premier League is, but you can see his body of work there, very, very impressive last season. They need their strikers fully fit, and with the issues suffered over recent seasons, they don't want to be signing a player who's not going to be available for every match. But that's how Osimhen stacks up against the forwards.
Is someone they are aware of, and a release clause is understood to be in the region of £15 million. I'm going to come back to you here, because I know you know a bit about him. What type of a striker is he?
Well, I think firstly, Manchester United need goals, and I know we're going to speak about that. I think a lot of people are going to say 15.6 million release clause, maybe he's not that great a striker, and he's 27 years old. But in terms of the player profile, he's actually a very well-rounded striker. He can drops in deep, can connect play with the wingers, can drop the ball into midfield, can run beyond. That's probably not his best sort of asset. But then in and around the penalty area, he can pick the ball up, feint and take someone on. He can also be a poacher at the back post, and added to all of that, he himself, and this is but that definitely speaks to the fact that he's very, very well rounded. And so for £15.6 million, it feels like the style of player matches quite well with what Mayhag wants.
I think Manchester United done the business early on, and it kind of gets forgotten about when you do it so early, which I don't know, it's probably not a good thing when the fans, because they're expectant on more signings, and it's gone pretty quiet. But Yuri Tielemans is a solid signing, really, really good signing. I know he's slightly older, but you've still got his best years ahead of him. We've got 4 or 5 years contract, so he's going to be a great asset for Manchester United. Obviously, Andre Santos as well come in for a reasonably big fee for the games that he's played. But in terms of obviously the midfield price that we looked at earlier, he's relatively cheap. But yeah, they need more. I would like to see Manchester United go for Osimhen as well.
Yeah,
go for a statement signing. They need some more firepower. I mean, Sesko done okay last year, and he looks like he's going to build and get better and better. But they need some help up front. I mean, Joshua Zirkzee's been there for a few years, never really kicked on. I really like him, what I've seen in pre-season, and every time he comes on, he's technically really good. But he's that number 10 position. How many goals is he going to get? Obviously, Bruno's there ahead of him. You sometimes play Bremo inside as well. So he always seems to be that second or third option. And he comes on for 15, 20 minutes. It's hard to get a rhythm. So, yeah, I would like to see Man U go for a real statement sign and challenge Arsenal for Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen to Manchester United. The transfer rumour surrounding the Nigerian superstar is heating up once again, and Manchester United supporters are beginning to dream about a blockbuster arrival at Old Trafford. Osimhen has established himself as one of Europe's most dangerous strikers, combining explosive pace, incredible physical strength, intelligent movement, and clinical finishing. His ability to attack space, hold up the ball and score important goals makes him exactly the type of striker Manchester United could be looking for. United have been linked with the Nigerian forward as they continue to strengthen their attacking options. If a deal were to happen, Osimhen could provide another dimension to the Red Devils' attack. His pace could stretch Premier League defences, while his movement inside the penalty area could create more opportunities for United's creative players. However, turning the rumour into a completed transfer would be far from straightforward. Osimhen's transfer situation, salary demands, and the financial package required for a deal could all present major obstacles. Manchester United would also have to compete with other clubs reportedly monitoring the striker. There is also the question of whether Galatasaray would be willing to let their star forward leave. Osimhen has become an important figure for the Turkish giants, meaning any interested club could face difficult negotiations. For Manchester United supporters, though, the possibility is certainly exciting. Imagine Osimhen leading the line at Old Trafford, combining his speed and power with United's attacking talent. It could potentially give the club the world-class striker many fans believe they need. But for now, this remains a transfer story rather than a confirmed move. There has been no official announcement that Osimhen is joining Manchester United, and plenty could still change before the transfer window closes. So, could Victor Osimhen really become a Manchester United player? The answer remains uncertain. But if United decide to make a serious move, this could quickly become one of the biggest transfer battles of the window. One thing is certain, Manchester United fans will be watching this story very closely.